we were doing it was Spinal Tap. That promotional tour of America, it just was. It was like,
wait, what was that about? Harry Styles?
The Inbetweeners. What Harry Styles tweeted about the first Inbetweeners film, and basically that got it a bit of interest. But we were supposed to be bringing it out in America, and it went so badly. It was just like they kind of
spoke about it before, surely.
We
about the film, he's not mentioned Harry.
No. We got Harry Styles. James got Harry Styles to tweet about it, and basically that essentially constituted the entire promotional efforts for the first film that was actually successful. There was meant to be a promotional tour as well, and it was like everything went wrong. It was like stuff got cancelled.
Journalists just didn't turn up.
We're out in Minneapolis one.
We went all the way to Minneapolis.
He arranged an interview in a cafe that had gone out of business about 3 years ago.
The cafe was all boarded up.
Yeah.
At one point I had Harry's number. I remember that.
Did you ever text Harry Styles?
Doubt it.
Booty call.
I've had some...
Booty call.
I've had some...
We'll give it a go if you're lonely.
Here's my... From the 9th of October, 2011. Hi, mate. Nice to meet you today. Just shout for those tickets. Won't be a problem, Harry.
Wow.
And then I got back to him. The next day because I'm fucking cool like that.
Yeah.
Cheers, man. You're a star. Good luck on the tour. I'm sure you'll smash it. Keep me posted on how you get on.
Should have texted back. Who dis?
Who dis?
Wow. That's amazing.
That's how you show you're not bothered, isn't it? Who dis?
Who dis? New number. Who dis? I sent that to my son Harrison the other day. He sent me a text message. I just went, new number. Who this?
Or block him.
And he didn't get it.
Block him.
He was like, what? I
was like, oh no. He's just briefly heartbroken.
You didn't get a message that I sent you. When was it? Yesterday?
About petrol?
No, somebody got... no. Right?
You didn't get back to a message about petrol?
No, I made I made a little jokey comment in our WhatsApp group, me, Claire and Katie. Someone gave us a gift yesterday. And Katie said, oh, you left without your gift.
Right.
We were doing Gogglebox yesterday and the production company gave us a gift. But they never actually gave it to us. And so I was like, oh, nobody gave it to us. Katie said, I'll bring it to London, which she hasn't done.
Oh.
And then she put, it's body wash and lotion. And I just went, what's that?
Sorry?
And then Katie went, the gift. I was like, I was just like, you got some body wash for you. What's body wash? That was the joke I was trying to make. Oh, dear. Well, anyway.
Oh, it was a joke?
Yes.
I just thought you meant, I don't really know what body lotion is.
That was a bad one.
You're kidding.
Body lotion?
Yeah. It's a special
is it from the
lotion.
Body Shop?
No, it's a special lotion that's ground from people's bodies.
Now you're talking.
And you put it on your body. Don't get me wrong. I feel
then
like
you live forever. So you kill a 40-year-old.
Yes.
Grind them up.
No,
smear it on you.
It needs to be,
and you get 40 years back. So I become 2.
It needs to be a 21-year-old virgin.
Okay, fine.
And you grind them down. Into a paste.
Yeah.
And then you just rub that into your skin.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like that is something the Kardashians would do.
Yeah. Yeah.
If they could.
Yeah.
If someone told them it'll make them live forever.
Yeah. And the most important thing in life is to live for as long as you possibly can.
Do you know what I can't get out of my head, Joe? Because I'm drinking a little Lucozade Sport at the moment.
Yeah.
Which has got electrolytes in it.
Yeah.
And I just can't get that song out of my head. I keep singing, ooh, electrolytes. Do you ever, what's the last song that you just couldn't escape from? Do you know what? This is a shit thing to even talk about now, because now all I'm going to do is remind you of that song. You've probably forgotten about it.
It would have been just like
Long Pigs.
Well, Long Pigs is often in my. Yeah. I mean,
something that's irritated you. Actually,
it just would have been one of the fucking Peppa Pig nonsense that we have to listen to all the time. What's the one that goes da 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 da? I'm a Stegosaurus. They're all children's songs are either about dinosaurs or farts.
Right.
or in some cases both. Like that's like
farting
that's the
dinosaur.
mother load. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, the Fartosaurus.
We never had Peppa Pig on in our house. Claire couldn't do it.
Listen, I'm going to say about Peppa Pig. I find the animation almost insultingly lazy.
Claire, that's fine. I like sort of
They're all
weird.
the fucking same.
I know, but I don't mind sort of simplistic animation. I think there's something actually quite. It's an aesthetic that's quite cool.
Mm.
The problem was that Claire just thought that Peppa Pig was just a little bitch. She was just like, Peppa Pig is such a little prick. Everyone else is fine in that TV show. She's such a little fucking busybody getting involved, and she's her opinion. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't really get to watch Peppa Pig. The Peppa Pig thing sort of, and our kids were really tiny at the time when Peppa Pig was massive. But Claire was like, no, get that off.
There's a famous scene where, I don't know if you've seen this, but Peppa Pig is trying to learn how to whistle.
Right.
And she's struggling to whistle.
Yeah.
And she calls up her friend and says, oh, do you know how to whistle? And her friend's like, oh, let me see if I can give it a go. They whistle, and Peppa Pig just hangs up on them because they can whistle and she can't.
Rude.
That's kind of rude.
That's the
Yeah.
sort of stuff that
Yeah.
Claire could not
Yeah.
stand.
I couldn't believe that was allowed to be on television. How
Yeah.
rude.
I actually know that scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she does crack it in the end, doesn't she? I think she does it. She's like, oh, no, we're going to whistle. And she's almost like exhaling in
Right.
frustration, and then the whistle comes.
Then the whistle comes.
She doesn't deserve it, though. You're right.
No.
She doesn't deserve to succeed.
No.
She's got a rotten attitude.
Yeah, her attitude stinks.
It does stink, actually. Yeah, it's very unsporting. If you can't lose with grace, you don't deserve to win.
Claire's
I'd
like that
say.
with a lot of sort of. She's got a real problem about children's characters. She can't stand Harry Potter. She's always banging on about Harry Potter. She's just constantly like, who does he think he is? He's so arrogant.
Yeah.
It's like, because we're all supposed to hate Snape and stuff. It's like, oh, we better put the cloak of invisibility on, because if Snape catches us in the corridor, he'll tell us to go back. Yeah, of course he is. And Claire's like, yeah, he's the teacher.
Yeah. No,
And it's always like,
yeah.
oh, Voldemort's going to come to the school. We can battle him. No, get a teacher, get some help.
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah.
teaching the children here?
Yeah, it does.
You
seem
find
as-
a policeman. That's what I was told when I was a kid.
Yeah. Get out. Get the fire brigade out.
Yeah.
Stay out. And
And
there's none of that.
everything's always like, and he's got all that money in Gringotts and
He's
stuff,
got
and
the
he's
money,
so
yeah.
he's so special.
Do you think?
And the rules don't. That's what Claire always says. The rules don't apply to him, do they?
Yeah, there is favouritism, and also at the end of the first film, I hate to say it, Dumbledore rigs the house cup.
Oh, yeah, he does.
He rigs it.
Yeah,
I mean, he
'cause
does.
he's-
He
he's
comes. Slytherin are going to win, and he just makes up a reason to
Yeah.
give Neville Longbottom 10 points for nothing. I mean,
Yeah.
he's a sweet kid, but
But
you
also,
know,
doesn't he do something like one of the
it's
books or something?
most improved, isn't it?
Doesn't he
really?
do something
And-
like and Gryffindor will lose 50 points because Harry Potter was out
That's
battling,
right. Yeah,
but
because
for
he-
sheer
yeah,
bravery,
yeah.
we're going to give them 100
Yeah,
points.
that's it.
You're
Yeah,
like, well,
yeah.
what's the lesson?
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true.
I
Yeah,
agree.
I think she became aware of and she tried to write in some Slytherin characters who were, because at the beginning you're like, what is it with this house where they're
I
they're
know.
all-
You just be like, oh, he's gone to Slytherin. Right, he's a
would-
wrong.
I know, just in
He's obviously a wrong un then.
yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
Death Eater.
It's a big Without saying, there's a kind of there's a bit of ambiguity, sort of ambiguity at the beginning about whether or not they're like just the school bullies or whether they're like
Evil.
evil.
Or they're like a sort of skull and bones society.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So at the beginning it's like, oh, he stole my lunch money.
And they all.
But then afterward, it's like, and he's a Nazi. So it's
because then it sort of carries on, doesn't it? Because you go to the Ministry of Magic, and you've got like the Weasley dad who works there,
Yeah.
and he's a nice guy that works for the Ministry.
yeah,
But the bad people, he
Yeah.
used to be in Slytherin.
Yeah.
So like, all right then. So we've worked out now that anyone that was either in Slytherin
Mm.
or is in Slytherin now
Mm.
is an evil bastard. Is that what?
yeah.
And don't get me started on Quidditch. I still can't work out how that works.
Well, again, it's like
you score points by doing something or another, and it doesn't stop until someone finds the golden snitch. But then if you find the golden snitch, your team wins anyway.
Yeah, it's mental.
So it's all pointless.
Yeah, it's basically
they should just
like,
have two seekers trying to find the golden snitch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, everyone should be looking for the snitch.
Yeah.
Forget about all the other stuff.
Yeah.
When you score it, you go to all that trouble to get it through the hoop.
Yeah.
And it's like 1 point.
Yeah.
And then if you catch the snitch, it's like 1,000,000 points.
Slytherin will be up 10-0 or something. It's like, oh, but wait a minute, Harry's found the golden snitch.
Yeah.
So, ha ha ha.
Yeah. It's full of cheat codes, isn't it? It's a very cheat codey.
It's almost as if somebody just made it up as they went along.
Honestly, unbelievable.
It's almost as if it's a children's book that someone made up as they went along.
Yeah, it's probably become too much of a proxy for various things for too many people. And we probably need to. But I do also, the time travel one annoys me as well. The one where you can tell.
Oh, well,
many people's favourite film.
She's going to different classes.
Turns out Hermione
time.
can go back in time.
Yeah.
You can go back in time, everything's meaning. Forget all of it then. Forget all of it.
Yeah.
Forget everything.
Doesn't matter, does it?
Doesn't matter then,
Go
does
back
it?
in time.
Doesn't matter then. Why? And again, why she got it? And why is it not there in the other?
Well, Dumbledore gave it to her because she's so bright and she wanted to do so many classes.
But why?
There wasn't enough time for her to do
So
it.
until she came to the school, she's been sitting around. Like, give it to someone else who's bright.
And she's a little fucking half-blood.
Well, exactly.
Mudblood. That's it. Not
Mudblood.
half-blood. Don't say that. Don't put that in.
Isn't Harry Potter the Half-Blood Prince? Isn't that what they call him?
No, Snape's the half-blood
Snape's
prince.
the half-blood prince.
Snape's the
yeah.
half-blood prince.
That's right, yeah.
that's right.
But she's a mudblood.
Just shove a bezoya in its mouth. He writes in his potions book. Potions.
He was always he coveted the potions position, didn't he?
That's the one he always wanted. No, we always wanted dark arts.
Oh, that was it. Dark
and he was
arts.
stuck in potions.
He was stuck in potions. Yeah.
Yeah. Does he get it in the end?
I think he does at some point. It's been a long time since I've read the books.
Umbridge is a great villain, though. Like Umbridge is a genuinely.
Which one's Umbridge? The lady.
The horrible little you've been bad and you
Yeah.
deserve to be punished. Like that is.
Yeah.
That's like the voice in my head. That is the voice in my head.
All right.
And I think probably for quite a lot of people.
Does it turn you on a little bit? Do
Yeah,
Did you ever
it's
get
like-
Hannah to talk to you like that?
Yeah, well, there's an outfit.
You
and-
know you've been bad.
Yeah, she has a wand. Yeah. And so on.
And it comes to its natural
Yeah,
conclusion.
then things continue as they would. And then we go back in time and do it again.
And then you get
didn't do it right.
You get your big Patronus out.
Yeah.
And
And then she gets a lot of house points all over her.
she gets covered in house
She was
points.
absolutely covered in house points. She was like, "Well, I was prepared for 50, but this is more like 100." And you're like, "Well, we haven't had a house cut for a while, have we?" So sorry.
Oh dear.
Ah,
Joe and James, fact up.
Ooh, electrolytes. Welcome to Joe and James Fact Up, a podcast loosely about facts, but is more about the chats. If you want to get in touch, our email is hello@joeandjamespod.com. Our WhatsApp is 07822034330, and you can follow us on socials at Joe and James Pod, and you can watch all our episodes in full on YouTube and Apple Podcasts. Just search for Joe and James Fact Up. Now, let's get Fact Up. What's going on, Joe?
what am I doing? What am I doing at the moment? It's just been hot, hasn't it? Got the fan going all the time.
Is that right?
I started with the flap out of the fan, and Hannah said, "I don't think it's made any difference." But no,
With a Hoover.
we've got a Dyson fan,
Right, yeah, bladeless.
one of those tower fans.
Yeah, I've got one, yeah.
I swear the cooling thing's broken. It's just I don't think it's making anything
Oh,
cooler
is it one of the
anymore.
fat ones? I've got an old...
No, it's like a big It's
No,
the
but-
same. It's like a hippodrome
like
shape,
you say,
but on
like,
end.
but the base is a little bit bigger, then it goes in, and then the thing
that-
comes out
the
of it.
big,
yeah.
yeah.
See, mine, I bought mine years ago. It's done. I'd like.
No, I got the high one.
Yeah, but your bottom, you've got a better one than mine.
Have I?
Your bottom's bigger. Yeah.
Which we all prefer.
Your bottom's bigger.
Thank you.
And it has like
Yeah.
a cooling thing on it, right?
Yeah.
Does it have a heating thing as well?
I think it does. I don't know why you never need that, but
If you're in a caravan or something, I don't know.
you might do, yeah.
I've just
I've had, to be fair, we've still got electric heaters in our front room because we haven't got any radiators in there because the house
Right.
is not ready.
no,
It's
it's not ready to be lived in. Yeah, here you are.
I've just adjusted to it now, but now when I go in, I'm like, this is mad that we live like this.
Yeah, but it won't be forever, will it? Get
No.
it sorted.
I am going to get it sorted, but at the moment, just in the mornings, I'm just like, my daughter will go like, "Where's my blue bag?" And I'm like, it could be anywhere. Like, there's a room's just full of crap. It's just
All right.
no, we
Well-
just never really do. But it's all right. But what I did do, I had the upstairs room tested for asbestos, and there isn't any,
Good. Thank God.
so I can tidy that up now.
Brilliant. Amazing. Well, you guys have been sending in some. Speaking of fact up stuff,
Yeah.
you guys have been sending in some of your fact up stuff for us to discuss. We've got a voice note here, Joe, from Sonny.
Yes, Joe, James, hope you're all good. Sonny speaking here, big fan of the Pod Boys. Here's one for you. So I grew up in London, and both of you boys, being Essex lads, may have come across it too. But growing up, there were always, or you would always see parrots or parakeets flying around in and around London. I say always, they're not everywhere, but you did see them. And obviously, parrots are not supposed to be in London or anywhere near London unless they're in a zoo, as Joe would know.
Yeah.
I've heard a few stories over the years of how they ended up in London.
There's loads.
Like they've escaped the zoo and they just started breeding themselves.
I've heard that.
Jimi
One I
Hendrix.
think my dad told me was that they were filming a Pirates of the Caribbean film. They brought them over for it and then they escaped and they now just a native there. But I don't know if you've come across it or if you've heard any weird stories as to how they ended up in London, but be interested to know. Cheers, boys.
Well, thanks,
yeah.
Sonny.
Yeah.
Have we
No,
not
I-
spoke about this already?
I don't think we have.
Oh, God.
No. Well, he's absolutely right. There are
Yeah,
there
those-
are for those who
those
don't
green
live
parrots.
in London. They're
in Hyde
they're
Park or
emerald
something, aren't they?
green. Like philanthroform.
Yeah.
they're philanthroform coloured. They come to a tree in my garden.
Yeah.
Do you want to know about the trees in my garden?
Go on.
Just dying.
Right.
All of them just dying. Like there's it's horrible.
Does anything work in your house?
Nothing works. I get the impression that maybe my garden is becoming a bit of a talking point.
I'm going to be honest.
I think maybe some of the people living near me are a bit like,
I think you're going to not have to go to the zoo anymore. If
Yeah,
your garden keeps
yeah.
going the way it is. You've got
Honestly, so,
parrots
yeah.
and foxes.
some of the stuff in the zoo. I'm like, well, I've got that already.
Yeah.
All I need is a Komodo dragon, and then I can open my own zoo.
That'd be funny.
But yeah, so so there were 2 trees in my garden, and I say this because one of them, the taller one, the lovely bright green parakeets would come and sit in it.
Right.
And one day it had gone, and my next door neighbour told me that it appeared to have died overnight.
Wow.
And now she says the one next to it, which is called a copper beech, is a lovely tree. That seems to be dying as well.
Hmm.
And or at the very certainly half of it's died. It's got dead
Get
limbs.
someone in.
But I know, but I'm so.
Get a tree surgeon.
I
in.
know. I need to get a tree surgeon in, and I don't. Yeah, I know. I do need to do that because I don't want to live in a.
You don't want, because you can't get rid of a fucking dead tree.
Oh.
How the fuck do you get rid of that?
I don't know. Well, at the
They're a
moment,
real pain in the arse.
I've been trying to get.
Are they
rid
near
of,
the fence or anything?
Yeah.
Oh, mate,
Mm-hmm.
that's going to be tricky.
Well, the lady who lives near me, who said that the tree, which I think was in fact in her garden, but it was right just the other side, the one that
Right.
died, her son is a tree surgeon, so he was able to come and
Fix it.
get rid of it.
Well,
Yeah.
get rid of it. Right.
I think it did die. I don't think he was one of these. He wasn't like those 2 blokes who chopped a tree down from laugh.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it had died on its own.
Yeah.
And round me, people are very protective of the trees. There's a Save the Trees thing at the end of my road.
They're quite important trees.
And they are important. People really like them. I like them, and it now appears that my garden is a place that trees die in.
Yeah.
The trees are dying.
Yeah. The garden, the place where trees go to die.
That
Joe's
feels so
garden.
sad. It feels so sad. So I don't know. It's a copper beech. So at the moment the parakeets are in there.
Right.
I've heard the story that they escaped from London Zoo.
I've heard they escaped from London Zoo. I heard Pinewood. They came from Pinewood
Okay.
for a film.
Well, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the
Yeah.
Caribbean. I'm
Feels a bit recent.
I assume he's talking about the, I don't know, wasn't
An
there
earlier one?
Wasn't there a Pirates
Yeah,
of the
there may
Caribbean
have
film
been.
from the 40s or 50s
Yeah,
or something?
Yeah.
I also heard that they were Jimi Hendrix's pets
Okay.
that escaped.
I feel like I've heard that as well.
Um,
Maybe from you.
probably, probably.
I don't talk to anyone else. So
but I do think. I mean, they're there. They're an invasive species. They're thriving.
Yeah.
They've been around for a while now. I think a good sort of 60 or 70 years. I think they've been knocking about. I don't know how I feel about them because I like them when I see them.
I like them.
But are they?
Yes, that's always the question.
Are they damaging?
Yeah.
Some other poor, tiny,
And
smaller bird.
I know you're not allowed to say this, but do they fit in culturally?
Are they prepared to?
Because I know that a lot of
assimilate?
people,
yeah,
like because now my daughter's nursery, they don't even celebrate Easter anymore. They celebrate some bird thing.
right.
You know what I mean, no, I don't know.
What about is it a feminine thing?
That's it. It's a girls' festival.
Right.
Yeah. She's got an opportunity to join some clubs now at nursery.
Oh, yeah.
She's going up into the year.
What clubs?
Choir. I was thinking about choir. I thought she might quite like choir.
She a good singer?
She's very loud. Yeah, I mean, she'd be a good. She is actually. She is a good singer.
Hear her.
You'd hear her. She wouldn't need a microphone or anything.
Good.
Turn her down if anything.
Like Barry from EastEnders.
Yeah. What's thanks, sir? So yeah, that was the one that stood out. I thought, I could imagine her.
But I don't
enjoying
think
that.
I don't think anyone's genuine. I don't think anyone has ever actually got to the bottom of it. I don't think there
No.
is a. I think there's lots of theories and lots of different stories, and no one has been able to. Oh, this is new territory for Fact Up because it's like we know it's there, we know it's happening, but we just don't know how.
Yeah.
We don't know what the fact behind the fact is.
Well, I, like you, am happy they're there. It's a splash of colour in a dreary world.
Yeah. Do they, Queen Lily May? Can you find out whether their being here is a detriment to any to sort of because it is like the old
the grey squirrel.
Yeah,
that's it. Are they eating anything?
I
that
think
we
I've
need?
seen. I can only remember one time that I've ever seen a red squirrel.
I've never seen one.
I saw one and I was like, "Fucking hell, it's a red squirrel."
Yeah.
So I can see here that it says wild parakeets can cause significant damage, particularly notorious for destroying garden crops, fruit orchards, and stripping bark and buds from trees.
Oh my god! Well, I've just had a thought.
Is it killing the trees?
Oh my god!
Because it is the trees that they sit in.
Yeah.
They've already killed one. Now they're killing another one.
It's parakeets.
Evil.
Fucking hell.
Evil. They'll be getting into positions of power next as well.
Unbelievable. I can't believe it. It was there. It's so obvious now. It's in plain sight. They were there.
They were fooling you,
thumbing their nose at me.
They were because all you were obsessed with was how pretty they were.
How pretty they were.
But what you didn't know was they were taking you for a ride, mate.
Oh,
they've bled you dry.
Oh my god.
Wow.
The problems only started when they arrived on the scene.
It does also say they damage property by chewing off roof beams, electric cables, and building cavities, so you should be careful.
What they can do now? Look at this!
Mate, you're finished.
My god. I'm pretty sure my tumble dryer's not drying properly. So, I mean, do you know? Yeah, foxes. Well, probably the poor fox, one eye.
Well, maybe
Pecked
a parakeet had his eye.
That fox was trying to get a message to me.
That fox was he was on his way to warn you.
And someone got to him first.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Scared him off. Well, I mean, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. So it was the fucking filthy, dirty little parakeets.
I think you should write a little children's book for your daughter. about a gang of parakeets
Parakeets.
in the garden that are picking on all the other animals.
Oh my God. And no one.
Destroying the
and
trees
it'll be a
and
good
stuff.
message because it'll be like, just because they're pretty,
Yeah.
everybody. And it's actually,
Exactly,
and it's the poor, ugly, disparaged fox.
Beauty is but skin deep.
Absolutely. Oh, I tell you what, have you heard the Welsh legend about the dog? A man is so sad. A man has a dog, and he leaves the dog to defend his baby while he goes out and leaves and he's like, people are like, you're stupid leaving that dog with the baby. The dog will kill the baby. He says, no, I can trust this dog with my life. He goes out and he comes back, and the baby's gone,
Right.
and the dog has blood around his mouth.
Oh no.
And so he kills the dog in fury for having betrayed him and killed his baby.
Yeah.
And then he hears the
Crying.
cries of the baby, and the baby is alive and well, and it's just under some blankets. He just hasn't seen it. And then he finds at the back of the room
An
the
intruder.
body of the wolf
The
that
wolf.
the dog has killed to protect the
protect
baby.
the baby.
And that's Wales. They're so sad. Just tell a nice tale. And they're so sad,
Yeah.
isn't it? Anyway, so the poor old dog. Such a sad story. That.
Yeah.
So sad. But it, be nice to your dog, basically.
Yeah. Treat.
And even
your
if
dog,
it has eaten your baby, just have a look.
treat
Because
the
it might
dog-
not have. It might not have.
treat the dog like a big head.
Treat it like a head.
So thank you for that message, Sonny.
That's really interesting.
We're
And
just
I mean, my God, it
I
my eyes have been
I
opened.
didn't see them. I don't think they're out in Essex. Those parakeets.
no.
I don't remember ever seeing them in Dagenham growing up. I think they're very sort of central London, maybe
Wonder
West
why
London
they-
as well.
They stay in London. Why?
I actually have them near me up north as well.
Oh, they're up north as well.
Yeah, there's parakeets up there.
Well, there you
Wow.
go. See,
Okay.
My trees are still alive though.
Well, for
For
now.
now,
Yeah.
True.
for
Yeah.
now.
Well,
I wonder what the legalities are of.
yeah.
I'm not saying they should be put down.
But I'm just saying that in my life, I'd rather not live because I'm just getting into yoga.
Yoga.
Oh.
Just getting into yoga. Right, Joe. It is time for Fact Check. This is where we'll be reading a fact or question that you'd like us to get to the bottom of, and then we're going to have a good think during the break, and we'll come back and let you know how true it feels to us, and to decide whether it passes our fact check. Last week was exciting.
Yes. Yeah, that was a good one. It was Deb. I can't remember her fact.
It was Deb. She said that if you hold the person's
Oh
hand
yeah, it
who's
was tickling.
tickling
Yeah,
you-
brilliant.
we
Brilliant.
did. We had. It was a new one for me. I'd never
Yeah.
heard that before.
Yeah, we were too shy to test it.
But I loved the fact.
Yeah.
We said on the basis of the fact that it's just quite fun, we'll say it's true. Turned out it was actually true. It got verified by Queen Lily May.
Yep.
It was a roller coaster. If you missed last week's episode, you really missed out on something.
My God, yeah.
So this week's fact check comes from Andy, who has sent us this. He says, here's a weird one. Apparently, every single human starts life with an arsehole before they have a mouth. I think that explains a lot, to be honest with you. Explains how we got to this very moment now.
Well, yeah.
This
Well, we've
podcast.
never evolved the other bit.
During the first few weeks of embryonic development, the opening that becomes your anus forms before the opening that becomes your mouth. Right. So biologically speaking, every person on Earth was an arsehole before they could talk. That's from Andy, aka Rue 41. Like it's Blue Peter or something. That's from Andy, who's 41. So we're gonna put your ages next to your
Yes.
on your
Yes.
letters to us. That's funny. We're gonna get on the case, and
Rue's quite funny as well because
Yeah.
it's not at all clear the journey that's gone from Andy to Rue.
well, maybe his name's Rooney or something. We're gonna have a
Yeah.
break. Think about that, and we'll be back and let you know what we've thought about. All right, welcome back.
Hello. Right.
This is Joe and James Fact Up, by the way. We were just fact checking on behalf of Andy, who wanted to know if every human starts life as an arsehole.
Now, can I
Now,
say, this is very
go on.
interesting because I've actually just been reading about the evolution of the anus and the mouth.
Of course you have.
And it's actually quite evolutionarily significant. It was one of the first things that living things had, rather than just being kind of very simple, kind of just a collection of cells, just filtering things. And it really, really made a difference to life on Earth. So what happened is that you used to have basically, and before you had the mouth and the anus, you had just one thing that was both. So really early life had one opening. It was the mouth and it was the anus. And quite a significant step was having the mouth and the anus at different ends.
Yeah, of the system.
Because, and I think also, at different ends of the system, because it meant that you talk about like tiny things, right? But the feces all came out in a single blob rather than just being sprayed into the water.
Yeah.
And it all sank to the bottom. And that did something where it meant that some other forms of life went to the bottom of the sea. It was quite significant in there being more oxygen. One of the main reasons there was more oxygen in the air at a time where there hadn't been much oxygen up to that point was because of the development of the anus.
Right.
That is true. I have to say, the paragraph in which it was explained, I actually didn't understand it.
Yeah.
I had to do the thing which I don't like doing, but I do have to do, where I have to force myself to move on, even though I haven't understood the paragraph.
So something went to the bottom of the sea. So
a load of feces.
So shit started going to the bottom.
Shit to the bottom of the sea.
And then
that
green
meant that,
stuff started growing on it then.
And that meant that stuff that I think the oxygen would have reacted with at the top was now at the bottom, so it was away from the oxygen, which meant that there could be more oxygen in the atmosphere, or something like that.
Right.
Something like that.
I'll buy that.
But basically, the development of the anus is actually really important, and I'm not surprised that it happens early in embryonic life, because it is one of the first things that happened in life at all.
Yeah.
And it sometimes seems to be the case, to me, I'm not a scientist, that some of the stuff that we evolved earliest as living things seems also to weirdly be a bit like the first things that happen in the womb. So we sort of evolved from fish, and a really young fetus looks a little bit like a fish.
Yeah.
So it's almost like it's like they do the whole process of evolution just in that 9 months, like inside the womb. So it's like it's like they reread everything they've written up until that point. I don't know whether that's true, but it is true about the anus.
It sounds true.
It sounds true, doesn't it?
First of all, this is pretty cut and dry for me. It's a fact about anuses. You know how I feel about that.
Yeah. Well,
they're just true as far as I'm concerned.
Well, the World Up fact was won by an anus fact.
There we go. Also, it makes sense for the anus to start before the mouth, because you don't really need your mouth. You're connected by the cord, aren't you?
Good point. Yeah.
But you do need to excrete stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go. Oh, I'm just going to. That's so fact it hurts.
Nice.
Yes.
That one.
It sounds very good to me.
Well,
he's obviously. I mean, he's no mug. He knows his age. And everything.
Yeah.
So like he's
he's
a bit of a maths guy.
Yeah.
So 41 and all that, and successful use of brackets as well.
Yeah.
He's basically a sort of coder.
Yeah.
It sounds true to me. I'm very happy to.
Just throw it over to the Queen.
I've had a little look.
Yeah.
And I think there's a few different sort of bits of research about this across the animal kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the fact can be true and untrue for different animals.
Right.
But the sort of general consensus is that the mouth and anus are from the same system in your body, obviously your digestive tract.
Yeah.
So that is one sort of system. So it usually starts with your anus, but generally speaking, because it is part of one system, it sort of forms as that part to start with, but usually the anus part of that develops first rather than the mouth part. But it is different depending on your species, because some animals, like a jellyfish, it remains the same whole.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So some animals, mouth and anus.
They're very primitive, aren't they? The jellyfish.
They are primitive.
And I'm not slagging them off.
No, they are primitive, but they still do a pretty good job.
They do a good job.
That's the general sort of concern.
We're going to go.
I think there's more research that needs to be done on this, though. Actually,
all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
no, there is. No, we've decided it's fact.
Yeah. Okay.
That sounds correct. I mean,
that sounds right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, that's good, and also that's the fact that actually has actually lined up with what. So yeah, one system can be the same, but if it's not the same, anus tends to come first, but might not. Yeah,
Brilliant.
love it.
Brilliant. What do you want to do, Joe? We could go. We could do. We've got another little message here, or we could go into your fact and save the message to the end.
Would you want to hear my fact?
Well, because I was just, I think, is that all right?
Of course
Am I
it
allowed
is.
to do that? It's a bit rock and roll, isn't it?
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my fact is actually from the same book that was about anuses, and it's about the history of the world, the deep history of the world,
Right.
like so way before humans and everything.
Yeah.
And it is a bit like your fact of last week, which was about asteroids and stuff. But did you know that Earth, our very own Earth, did at one point have rings?
I did know that.
A long, long time ago. But
Yeah.
do you know what happened to those rings?
Became the moon?
They became the moon.
Yeah.
They became the moon.
Brilliant fact.
Great fact. And I mean, it makes me think about, our conversation, was it last week, about aliens, and it's interesting for how long the Earth really just was totally uninhabitable, really.
Yeah.
And then even when it was life, it was like
Single-celled.
by far single-celled, or like by far the most long-lived form of life that's ever been on the Earth was this thing that was basically just like a kind of load of basically a bacterial colony, and for sort of millions of years that was completely dominant, and I suppose in Darwinian terms incredibly successful, because it was alive, it was life.
Yeah.
So it makes me think in terms of like aliens. Probably a big part of it is like we've only been around as a species for such a small amount of time.
Oh God, yeah.
Maybe we're just not. So with Titan, maybe there will be life on Titan.
Yeah.
But it'll be so far in the future that maybe Titan probably be gone as well by that point. Or Titan, might hit an iceberg as well.
No, but I think a planet in the early, when the solar system was forming, I think a planet smashed into Earth.
That came up as well.
And that's one of the theories. Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And loads of Earth just got boshed off.
Yeah, and so it created a ring for a bit,
Yeah.
and then all that ring sort of got together.
So what we really need to do is get that moon, make a paste. We've been talking about this. Paste it up.
Yeah.
Smear it back on the Earth.
Saturn's rings aren't that old.
How old are they?
Lily May, I've forgotten what it is off the top of my head, but I'd learnt about it during the week there, and I was like, fuck me, Christ.
A quick search says that they're between 10 million and 400 million years old.
It's not that old.
No, that does sound old. I thought I heard
this makes them far younger than a planet itself, which formed 4.5 billion years
ago. Yeah. No,
I think when Earth had its rings, I think Saturn didn't have the rings.
Yeah, and Saturn's rings are going as well.
Are they going to turn into a moon?
I don't know if they'll turn into a moon. There is at least one moon on Saturn that is in its rings.
Inside the rings?
Yeah.
Okay. So little bits might begin to coalesce.
And it's, I think it's really hot because it's, I might be getting my moons mixed up here. There's a moon that's like really close. It's either Saturn or Jupiter, one of the big gas giants. In our solar, one of the big boys on our solar system.
Jupiter's that's the boss, isn't it?
I think that it's either Saturn or Jupiter. There's a moon that's dangerously close to it, and it's so hot because it's almost like egg shaped a little bit as well, because it's being squished and twisted and turned, and all that friction is creating a load of heat on the planet. It will eventually fall into the planet, whether that's Saturn or Jupiter. I don't know. It'd be good if I remembered the stuff that I'd learned.
I mean,
that'd make doing this podcast a lot easier. That's for sure.
Jupiter's got that big permanent storm. It's got that big block. That's a storm that's been going on for ages.
Yeah.
There's
the red eye.
A moon or something called
Jupiter's
Io,
red dot.
which is a volcanic active world in our solar system, which is suggested. But there's also near Saturn a moon that's icy and freezing, but also really hot because of hydrothermic vents.
Right. Did you mention Io there?
Oh, it's Io, yeah.
I know because my friend was in a band called Io.
I called it Low. I couldn't tell if it was.
Well, that's a good
Naomi or
band as
not.
well.
Well,
Both
okay.
good bands.
Both good
So,
bands. Yeah.
Don't worry about
Low.
it. You know.
Is that a Radiohead album or song?
Low. Oh, Low are a very nice band. I think the drummer died. I think they're Mormons.
Oh. Aren't
That's
the Killers
Low.
Mormons?
Killers are Mormons.
The band.
The band,
Right.
yeah. Not
Okay.
all killers.
They're
Mormons too.
as well.
Imagine
These
Dragons.
Mormons,
Wow.
I think they've got quite a good work ethic. Mormons, they don't drink. They're quite sort of.
I think they put a lot of pressure on each other.
They put a lot of pressure. And I tell you what, if you want to see somebody, if you want to see like quite an intense person,
Yeah.
an old ex-Mormon,
Yeah.
they are intense. They are intense.
Right.
They've made their way out of a religion. They've argued their way out of it, and to do that has required quite a lot of sort of intellectual rigor on their part. And I think they find it quite hard to turn off that intellectual rigor.
I do.
Actually, it's
I know
quite
I do.
helpful to turn it off. Oh yeah, I mean, I can't. That's what people say.
I
about
struggle
me.
with
Like,
that.
Please, Joe, you've got too much integrity.
Yeah.
Please try and just chill out, man. And I go, no, I can't. I'm on a mission.
And our moon's floating away, isn't it? It's
What a
moving-
shame! It was
It's
once.
moving further away from us. That's going to be a problem.
Well, we need that flag back. You mean?
Yeah, you won't be getting that back.
We left all our stuff on there.
Yeah.
It's like the tide's coming in. Oh,
It's like-
for fuck's sake.
It's like kicking your ball over the neighbours the day you're
Yes.
moving
Oh,
house.
it's so annoying. Yes. There's loads of balls in our back garden. No one's ever knocked for them.
Do you know what, right? There was
Because
a
the
ball,
garden looks mental.
there was a ball in my back garden, and I kept kicking it back over,
Yeah.
and every day it was back in the garden. I was going to Claire, fucking
yeah.
kids next door, they keep kicking it over.
Yeah.
Like every day. It's been going on for about 4 days, Claire. I keep
Yeah.
kicking this ball, and she went, "That's our ball."
That's so good. Have I told you the story about how I did an audition once for America and I put it on Vimeo or whatever.
Yeah.
And it had like, I looked on, you can see how many people have watched it.
Oh no.
And it had 2 views.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say it had
No.
2.5 million views.
No. It hadn't gone public
viral.
or anything. No.
Joe's audition.
No, it had 2 views and the next day it had 3.
Right.
And the next day it had 4, and I kept checking it, and then it had gone up to like 6, and I was like, bloody hell, it's getting passed up the chain. It's getting passed up to higher and higher producers. After a while, I realised they were all me.
It was you. It was you. You kept checking it.
They were all me. Got up to about 20.
Right.
Joe and James, fact up.
Oh, hey, listen. We've got some extra correspondence here from Adam via the Fact Up WhatsApp.
Yeah, perfectly.
Apparently, he's got a
Good
fact
channel.
of love for us. Adam says,
Fact of love.
"Hope you're all well. I'll start with a question. Do you prefer smooth orange juice or orange juice with bits in it? Smooth orange juice.
Bits, please.
Oh, Joe. Oh, you're.
I like the bits.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
It makes me feel more like it's actually come from an orange.
Do you know what? The amount of times that I've asked for an orange juice and I'd go, "Oh, is it smooth? Or are there bits in it?" And they've gone, "Oh, there's no bits in it." And then they've given me orange juice with bits in it. It's happened so many times. I don't know why they lie to me like that. Like I'm just going to go, "Oh," and I do go, "Oh, I'll just drink that then."
Oh.
Anyway,
Maybe it's as smooth as I could get it.
here's Adam's fact. All orange juice is first manufactured as smooth orange juice.
I'm a mug. I can see already this is going to make me look like a
bits
mug.
are then added back in
Oh, no,
at a
they're not.
ratio
They're not, are
which
they?
depends on the market of
Oh, it
the
depends
juice
on how big a
is
mug they're
going to
selling
be
it
sold
to.
in. Apparently, Asian consumers prefer their orange juice to have more bits than Western consumers. They've also got different earwax to us.
Have they? And they say that we smell of milk
We've got
because
sticky.
they've hardly got any dairy.
We've got like sticky
Sticky.
earwax.
Yeah.
Their earwax is powdery.
It's not wax then, is it?
Suppose-
Come
suppose
on.
not.
Oh,
Adam,
here's a nice candle.
Adam-
Oh, that's just a load of dust. Yeah, it's a different sort of candle. Please.
Adam goes on to say, "I told that fact to a girl I fancied back in 2012 one morning over a McDonald's breakfast with a group of friends following a 6th form party. She was drinking orange juice at the time. We've been together ever since, and have been married for 5 years now.
Oh.
She said a few years afterwards, that was the moment she realised she loved me.
Oh.
I guess this fact should also come with a warning that you should be very careful who you say it to. Just in case they fall in love with you too. Oh, that's lovely.
That's lovely. That's everything it should be. It's brilliant. I love this.
That's really
this
interesting,
scene
and it has made you look like a fool.
It's made me look like a fucking idiot.
Because why would there be bits in it?
I don't
If
know.
it's the juice of something.
One of the things I knew as a sort of young posho,
Yeah.
but actually not from a fantastically rich family, but I was aspirational, is that I knew the orange juice we had in my house was not the posh sort. I knew my parents were getting the stuff that was made with concentrate and then rehydrated because it was cheaper. And I always thought, when I'm older, I'm going to buy the real orange juice with bits in.
And then you'll know you've made it.
And now...
No juice in my house growing up. Squash.
Squash. Okay.
Grew up on squash. That was it.
Hot squash?
I only realised that was a thing after Simon Bird.
Yeah, I was going to say that. He loves hot squash.
He's such a baby, isn't he?
He is a baby. He wouldn't have jam with bits in. He had to have hot squash. He doesn't like tea. He doesn't drink tea or coffee.
He doesn't eat the white bit of an egg. He has the yolk. I've watched him eat a fried egg just picking the yolk out.
He's like one of those fuss pots. He needs to be taken into Willy Wonka's factory and taught a fucking lesson. Yeah. And the lesson is they're killed. Right, or they're flattened or something.
Yeah.
So cruel, doesn't it? Like they all go in and then he's like, there you go, you stupid little bitch. Good luck without any ears.
That'll teach you for being a child.
Yeah, it's awful.
Right.
Oh well, that's so nice. I love it, and it's like you're both with the right person.
Yeah.
Because she was impressed by that, and you wanted to say it.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah. There's someone for everyone, isn't there?
That's what we need from women. We need them to be impressed.
Yes.
By not very much.
Yeah, they could lower their bar. Expect so much. Claire knows me better than any person on the other person on this planet, and she still expects stuff from me. I don't know where she's got that from.
Yeah, like it would have happened by now, Claire. Hello.
I've never been impressive, even the early days.
Have I told you about my age? I've always felt that I've achieved more, but then when I watch a TV show like MasterChef and it's like contestant, and even when it was, I'm 42 now, even when it was like 38, because it'd be like sous chef 21, sous chef 24, then it'd be like, I don't know, senior sous chef 38, and I'd be like, oh mate, just fucking give up.
Yeah,
it would have happened by now. You're not a genius. And that's now below my age. So unless I'm the exception, I'm running out of people as well. People said like Wordsworth didn't write anything till he was, I think it was 40. That's gone. I'm running out of examples. There are people like when you.
I don't know if this is a boy thing, but
a lot of people are dead.
Even though I'm not, even though
died dead before,
Even though I've never been any good at football, I've always thought there might be a chance.
Yeah, what's got them in my back pocket?
There might be a chance that I might be a footballer.
Yeah.
And then when I got to about 32, 33, I started going, so I'm around retirement age now. I don't.
You're like that. I need to get that call from that scout.
I don't think it's going to happen now.
Yeah.
Now I'm about to turn 39. I think I've got to let go of the professional footballer dream.
The other thing that annoys me about football, because I agree with you, is when a goalkeeper's like 42 and they're like,
they don't have to run about as much, do they?
But they go like, he still looks really with it. As though...
Yeah, he should be like in a wheelchair with a blanket on his legs. Or
as though it's surprising he's not like wandering off the pitch.
Yeah.
Going, Elsie,
yeah.
Can we put the kettle on the cat again? The children are parking. Like, it's just... It's not...
No. Yeah, he's 37.
Some of the commentary implies that you would expect that they are surprised their brains aren't beginning to drift.
He's still good at 37. Imagine
the grand old man. Yeah. As though it's like an ent or something. That's my age.
Yeah, they spent £2 million on a 37-year-old goalkeeper. Well, it's for they want the experience, don't they? They need the experience in that team.
The other thing that pisses me off is when players are basically just cheating. Well, like at the end of the game, they're trying to waste time. They're like using all that experience. No, I could do that. That's the one bit of the game I could do. I can that's not experience. They're like, oh, he's a wily old cat. It's
Yeah.
not wily. That's fucking. It's so easy. So easy. Literally, I could do that. I could waste time. So it's this hard-won experience. He's a smart one. He's worked. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Maybe there's a chance for us yet. Maybe we could just.
If I could be brought on to waste time or
like
cheat
a super
or
sub,
something.
yeah.
Yeah. Could you do any of it? Do you think any part of football?
I'm good. I can pass the ball. I can't run around that much. I'd like. I'm more of a Pirlo.
Yeah.
Sort of just running things from the midfield.
And that penalty as well. Do you remember that penalty? He scored a famous penalty against England. A Panenka. The Panenka.
Oh,
he didn't. Yeah, he
was
scored
that him?
Well, the original Panenka was, I think, invented by a man called Panenka.
Panenka, yeah.
But also, I watched that video. There was a video on the BBC website about Just Fontaine, who's the record-breaking goal scorer for the World Cup, 13. He scored 4 of them in the fourth playoff. Just saying.
It still counts.
Wow.
Still counts. Oh, Joe.
Yep.
That noise tells me that you're fact out.
Oh my God! Is that it? Fucking hell.
I'm also fact out.
Okay.
What have we learned today? We've learned that the Earth had rings at one point. We've learned that they put the bits back into orange juice. There's one more. Have we learned one more thing? Oh, arsehole. Everyone starts off their life as an arsehole. Some of us carry it on. Some of us stay true to ourselves. We hope that you've learned something or had a nice time. We'll be back next week, armed with more facts, chats, and a different kind of earwax. What? Different kinds of earwax. Oh, I fucked it. I'm not going to do it again. Don't forget that you can get in touch with us. Our email is hello@joeandjamespod.com. Our WhatsApp is 07822034330, or you can follow us on social media @JoeandJamesPod. And head to the podcast description if you've already forgotten those details. Bye, guys.
Bye.
We'll see you next week.
Joe and James, fact up!